periscopers, coming to you live from Butterfly Wonderland. Look at this. It is super humid in here, like the tropical rainforest. Truly like a tropical rainforest, because the butterflies, literally thousands of them flying everywhere. So I just think this is so cool. It's super humid in here, so I might walk out of here with an afro. If that happens, then I'll make sure I flip the camera and let you guys check it out. And look at this, they fly up to you. It is, hey Nehemiah, they are incredible. First of all, we just saw a 3D video, and I learned stuff about butterflies I never knew. So first of all, I didn't know there was 28,000 different species of butterfly, and they have like this migration period. Thanks for the hearts, guys, send them on. This is incredible. Like, I look at them, and the video was about the monarch butterfly and just what they go through, and how they will retreat, how, you know, how they fight to get out of the cocoon, and then how they retreat and they gather together for the winter time. And it's pretty incredible. Let me go over here and see if I can get this. These guys right here, let me see if I can zoom in. Let me zoom in? No, but these guys right here, see them in this bowl? That big one with the dots, he's called a mimicker, and they create those dark circles on them. Amen, Nehemiah. I said the same thing. My sister was like, girl, you are pastor 24/7. I was like, amen, because that's a word. That is a word right there. But these ones, the dark ones with the circle, they're called mimickers, and he said they will take on or mimic their surrounding. Like, these guys grow up in trees where there's a lot of owls. So they start to take on circles like owls. And this is just incredible. Look at this. I know some people might be thinking it's a butterfly, it's not that serious. But if you learn what I just learned in the video, like, I have a whole new respect for them. First of all, they are super fragile, and yet they are so, they're so tough, they're so strong. Like, what they go through, it takes a certain amount of strength just for them to survive. And their migration, they get up and they fly for like 8 hours in a day. It's incredible, man. Like, when I look at them, I just think, God did that. Yep, he did that. They were saying that they have their antennas, they use them to, look at this guy right here. Isn't that incredible? And no two butterflies are alike. I mean, like, no two, literally, their markings or their dots is like our fingerprints. Who's that saying I have to take you? Let's see. Yes, Angel Fish, I do. I'm gonna have to bring you to Arizona, but this is incredible. But yeah, they were saying no two are alike. Their markings, even though they might look so similar to us, each one of them, their markings is like our fingerprint. There's no two alike. Look at them, and they're kind of flying up to you, which is so cool. We can't touch them though, because they said the oils on our hand will damage them. But hey, CPAC 4, is that my sister Cheryl down in Georgia? Look at them. Look at these guys. They are incredible. I know, again, I gotta repeat it. Most people might be thinking, oh, they're just butterflies. But dude, if you see the video I just saw, I'm like, shout out to the butterfly. You know, it takes a certain kind of strength. We love you too, sis. We love you too. Coco and Tiff are around here somewhere. I just kind of left them and came off on my own little path. Oh, they're over here.
Yeah, I'll see you in half hour.
But this is incredible.
You show me this one. Yeah, whatever gets down into, yeah, that's the last one.
Like, this is their space, their place. So they can land on you. They'll land on your head. Look at Butterfly. You know, Tiff is in heaven. Her nickname is Butterfly, and look, he landed right on Coco's backpack. Look at that. Look how big and beautiful he is. Oh my goodness. It's incredible.
You have one on your head.
You have a big, huge one on your backpack. Look, it's on my arm. Okay, guys, I gotta enjoy this. I just wanted to share this with you guys. Look at that. Yeah, God did that. God did that. He did all this. It's incredible. I love it. Oh, he's right on my phone. I wish I could take a picture. Send the love, send the hearts. Coco, say hey to Periscope.
Hey.
we're enjoying this. This is incredible. Like I said, I mean, you look at them and they're fragile in so many ways, but it's, oh look, he's right on top of butterflies. Look at this. He's on top of your head. I love this. This is incredible. All right, guys, I'm gonna walk through and enjoy this. I gotta stay focused to make sure I don't step on any or I don't harm any, but I really wanted to share this with you guys. Yep, God did this, even that. And that's a word for somebody. You know, you may be fragile on the outside, but you never really know what strength you have until the season comes or until the circumstance requires you to step up and to use strength that you didn't know you had. You know, look at this. It's so beautiful. All right, guys. I'm gonna enjoy them now. Look, he's right on top of Tiff's head. Check this out. He's like, yeah, she's one of us. I'm enjoying this. So I hope you guys are enjoying my scopes and enjoying taking this journey with me through Scottsdale, Arizona. There's so much more than just desert out here. And actually, I haven't seen any, you know, sand, so I don't get that part. But lots of cactus, lots of beautiful mountains. And again, like I said, just remember there's a word in that. You know, when you think you don't have the strength, or you're too little, you're too fragile, you're too soft, you can't do it, you can't make it, these guys do it. And in fact, one thing I do want to share with you guys that I learned in the video was they will build the cocoon around themselves in 15 hours. They stay in the cocoon in 2 weeks. And when they design the cocoon, it there's like an oxygen system set up for them in there. So you know this is God. I mean, you gotta know this is God. And not to over spiritualize anything, but who made these butterflies? Yes, my daddy did, because he's that kind of awesome creator. So you guys enjoy and check back in. I'm gonna go enjoy the butterflies and I'll catch up with you guys later. Say bye.
Yes, bye.
All right, guys, we love you. God bless.